Welcome to Skiathos. We're staying in the Alfa, which is right in Skiathos Town. It has a bit of a tiny little pool given the size of the hotel. So we're going to travel to a few beaches up and down the island and see which one is the favourite. I think all the best ones are down on the southern tip, so might be a few bus rides involved. But, let's see what the Skiathos beaches have got going.
Well, there goes a girl and a half. She's got me going up and down. She's got me going up and down. Walking on the beaches, looking at the beaches. Well, I got the notion, girl, that you got some sunshine.
Welcome to Megali Beach, which is right by the town centre in Skiathos. It's like walking distance. You can get like a €2 fare to bus stop number 4, but I think most people come from the hotels and down, so it does get really busy. It's quite difficult to find a sunbed if you do. Mythos is about €6 in the local tavernas, but there's a supermarket at the top of the hill. And we found like a Milokleftis. This is their cherry beer, 4.5%. This was €2. Give it a try. Cheers. It's quite a lot of apple to that, and then there's a sour cherry finish to it. Well, they've got that with real cherries. It does taste like real cherries, but like a bit like in a yogurt, that sort of like texture. In the sunshine, it's refreshing as a cider should be. It's brewed by Athenian brewery, so they brew in Athens under license by Heineken, so not 100% Greek beer, but in the sunshine, very, very tasty. We'll see if we can drop one in the taverna after this. But Megali, really great big stretch of sand, quite thin, and get a lot of boats out in the distance just pottering around from the town. But so a very nice spot to catch the late evening sun. Cheers.
Oh shit! There goes the charabanc. Looks like I'm gonna be stuck here the whole summer. Well, what a bummer. I can think of a lot worse places to be, like down in the street or down in the sewer.
Maratha Beach, not too far from Koukounaries, which we can just see over in the distance. It's a really nice little shallow ribbon of sand, about 1 sunbed deep. And we've got a Somersby watermelon cider by Carlsberg, fortunately. The local Mythos is about €5. This was 7. But hopefully it's nice and fruity. Cheers. It's really saccharine sweet. It definitely is watermelon and not a lot else, but it's really nice and refreshing. A little laid back, I beat the tunes going on in the little rock speaker. It's a really, really nice little beach. It's been a really good day. Cheers.
Just look at all the beaches, down on the beaches.
Today we're at Koukounaries Beach, which is right down at the end of the island, and it is an absolutely massive bay. It goes all the way around. It doesn't look Greek at all. It's almost like a Spanish costa, golden sand which lightly shovels into the sea. It's definitely the most touristy one on the entire island. And a beer in the local beach bar is €7, which is a bit steep, but if you're willing to walk 4 minutes, you can get a tin of Alfa for 2. So let's give this a try. Alfa's brewed by Athenian brewery in Athens, ultimately owned by Heineken, so it's local by not local. I think Don's Beer Reviews is going to have a detailed one of this on his blade, so if you want something a bit more than 30 seconds, check that out. But let's give this a proper slurp. Cheers. It's not massively cold, quite malty, lightly carbonated. 5% is quite well hidden. I think it's brewed to be refreshing, and it's okay. In the heat, all you want is something to slate your thirst, and that's very nice. But Koukounaries, if you're after a beach with a family, can't go wrong. Cheers.
don't you come on and light me up. Walking on the beaches, looking at the beaches. Well, there goes another.
Welcome to Eleni Beach. We're going to give this a go. It's describes itself as a beach club, so the music in the background is absolutely banging. It's quite nice, but just very, very loud. Eleni Beach is right out on the western coast of Skiathos, right down. It's not too far from Koukounaries, but there's no bus stop for here, so you have to do a bit of a serious walk. And we've gone for the national lager. €5 for a little tub of Mythos. It's sold everywhere, brewed by Carlsberg. Yamas. It smells slightly malty, it does smell sweet on the nose. Their slogan is brewed to be refreshing, and it is that. It doesn't really taste of anything, but it is ice cold, lightly carbonated, and probably suits the summer tunes and the beach. Pretty decent beach. It's not massive. The beach club sort of dominates it. You can hear that music from everywhere. You can get some water sports when there's a tavern over the far away, but other than that, all the beaches are a bit different, which is quite nice. Cheers.